Greetings, and you belong to the bog now. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having an amazing day today on this. What's today? It's like Wednesday, middle of the week. We're gonna be doing some power things. We got Gooby Snooper with the first check-in, Ghost Hunter with the 204 check-ins, and Gooby Snooper with the 353 check-ins. Watch yourself and welcome to Gooby Snooper with this based walk-on. Let's go. Hey, yo, following stairs. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. Alrighty. Let's do our daily dose of Scrandle. It's been actually a minute since we've done some Scrandle, but I kind of want to do it because, I don't know, I feel like the stuff on Scrandle kind of like is the same stuff kind of often. We see the same kind of foods. So I feel like after us not doing it for so while, for like a minute, surely it's got some new foods, right? For us to judge. Right. All right. Let's see. We've got this normal hot looking hot dog with what looks like ketchup and is that mustard? I don't know. If it's mustard, it might be honey mustard. Um, Over here we got the chicken burg. Okay. Okay, I think they cooked with that chicken burg. I think I'm going with the chicken burg all day, every day. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we have here? We got the Polish sausage with chips. Dude, I feel like, gosh, my eyes sometimes gets like cloudy. Anybody ever have that? Mm-mm-mm. My right eye sometimes gets cloudy. It's really strange. Just gotta rub it, and then it goes right back to normal. We got White Bear with this walk-on boxers of the 215 stream streak. Hi, itches. That's 278 check-ins. Bravo Wolf Charlie with the 11 check-ins. Welcome in, Ballingsters. How you doing today? We're doing a we're doing some Scrandle here at the beginning of stream. Fried chicken with blue cheese dip and a glowing coconut Red Bull vodka. Yeah, I think I'd rather have these Polish sausage and chips. Gonna be honest, man. That price is just bonkers. You're telling me $25 for all that? I mean, come on, bruh. We're at like a stadium or something. Swirl ice cream with the served in a small commemorative helmet. That price is kind of nuts for some ice cream, though. That's what I will say. I mean, you get the commemorative helmet, and then I don't know what that is down there. But over here we've got or I guess who? Let's see, 250. These numbers are huge. That bucket's kind of expensive, but it does look huge. Let's see. Let's go 250. Let's go, Blur. 250. Nice. You love to see that mile marker. I think I'd go for the popcorn chicken and curly fries. I mean, that's kind of a lot, but it does look pretty big. I feel like it's just slightly. I don't know. That spoon there looked. I don't know. It didn't look too massive to me. It looked like a small little, like a kid's, like doll cup head for the head. We got the Marky Mark. Hopefully I said that right. 469 with a check-in. Let's go. Welcome in. We got the steak and sausage with rice and beans. The 390 over here. Pretty decent price for that. But over here we got the salt and pepper chicken with chips. Honestly, this being 390 is kind of solid though, right? Because you get steak. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that price, you get like two of those almost, right? For that is insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, steak, 390 and all the other fixins. Like, I'm surprised it didn't win the price alone there. That's what I'm saying. And it looked good, too. It's not like it looked bad. The other one was kind of out of focused photo, so I kind of figured they're sometimes, based on the photo, quality, it usually can sometimes be picked. I'm going over here with this thing though. I don't know what's going on in here with this chicken burger. This chicken looks like it has been touched by a bug. Not me, but like a bogged, like in Minecraft. You know, they've got mushrooms growing into their heads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know what happened here, but this looks like the most off color. Um, that burger looks pretty meh. Over here we got the sausage and bacon cap with crackling on the side. Is this crackling? Cannot see. Actually, doesn't look too bad. $6. I'm down for this. Good presentation for Berg. Pizza slice with a can of beer at $15. Sir, you've been scammed. Over here, cheeseburger for $7.80, and the cheese isn't melted. And all we see is bun instead of the actual kuka. I'm going with this off the principle. Ain't no way I'm spending 15 for a beer and one slice of pizza. Like off principle. With the salt and chili chips with the chicken. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna say this one right. Gojans, chilies, spring onion, grilled pepper, onions with curry sauce, £6.50. All right, and over here we get the sausage roll. Okay. I will say it looks like they kind of like heated it up or something. He's scam either way. Fries got a win here surely. Yeah, these chips definitely win. That sausage roll is a little expensive for what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops. Let's see. We've got the Negra Modelo Michelada. I tried on that one. And then over here we got the sausages, chips, and curry sauce. Yeah, I'm going with this guy over here. It looks pretty good. I don't know what's going on with that. I wish I had a little rundown description of what is inside of there. But over here we've got our turkey. Sorry, not turkey. It's pork bog. But nevertheless, it's teriyaki pork skewers. Lord have mercy. And then we got the Miyazaki local bento box. Alrighty. Price gonna be your I read that. So, green. I take the skewer personally though. The bento box has some pretty good presentation. I wonder if it wins off of that, but I agree with you. The price for these teriyaki pork skewers, the fact that you can basically get like 3 of them for the price of that one bento box, kind of sells it for me. Me and my family all eat. Whereas, like, I don't know how we all split this guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how we split this guy. Insanely, that bento box is insanely expensive for Japan as well. We got the krapelachin. Hopefully I said that one right. It looks like powdered dough, like powdered sugar dough, maybe even fried. That's what it kind of looks like. And then we get the chicken flatbread. Okay. I like a good sauced flat. I mean, like it says flatbread, but like flatbread's just the dough. But like, what I see here, I'd eat that on average. Hell yeah. I think I'd rather have this though. I think I'd rather have this. Mini, because the other one was kind of like a dessert, but like not that desserty. I know I'd go for the flatbread. Both are good looking. They're definitely good looking. Absolutely, I agree. Um, I want it. Vegan pie and chips. Like I don't know why does this look like generative of some for some reason or upscaled. Like I don't know. like I don't know. Nothing wrong with the vegan pie. Over here we got like the double cheeseburger and chips. That picture is not nice looking though. Yeah, it looks uncanny for some reason. Definitely very uncanny. Double cheeseburger and chips. I think I go for the double cheeseburger and chips. Yeah. All right, here's where our mistakes were. People were in an ice creamy kind of mood. I don't know if that's the spoon, man. If I'm holding that 450. Yeah, I guess this popcorn chicken is kind of overpriced. But there better be more chicken underneath all that chicken. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. I feel like this one, like, I don't know how this didn't win. There is just so much food. You even get a lime if you want to lime up your food. That's kind of nice too. I didn't mention that initially, but that is a good thing. This okay. I don't know if the quality of this photo got better, or I was just a blind man earlier. What was that? Was that my nose? What the? But like, yeah, I don't know. I thought it had worse, and there's just no way. I just never over this. Like, I get the cheese isn't melted, and it doesn't look like there's much to the cheeseburger, but like, if this is what I got for if I handed someone $15 and this is what they handed me back, I think I'd be sad. Like, is this even a tall boy? Like, I can't see the ounce count on it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get that one. Okay, okay. So, our monitor over here... Okay, so our monitor over here says our drill's offline. And I'll deal with that later when I need more Naquadah. Which is after I make the Naquadah line. But today, it's about making power. So let's make some power. Let me drink some water, too. Alright, so something we're gonna need is some of this and some of this. Because we need to make this guy right here. And on the inside, it's got 2 of these casings. Wait, this thing doesn't have a... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Do the hatches have to be in certain spots? What is this? Input hatch? What? Why does it have to go in the bottom? Okay, well, I guess I have a floating machine. Yeah, I guess I'll have a floating machine. I'm thinking about moving this over, but... Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Probably shouldn't do that. But, yes, this is our nuclear reactor. And I actually have some things for this nuclear reactor that I made, today. The Iridium Neutron Reflector. Yes, that's what I made. Let me go over to the GTNH wiki, and let me go over to... Why did that make a beep noise? Am I not plugged in? Fluid reactor. Fluid reactor. On the GTNH wiki, and we scroll down to uranium V2. I place these guys into the thing like 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It goes right there and there, and then the uranium quad fuel rod will go there. All right, we got Crispa the Ghost with the lurk. Appreciate you lurking. With the 406 check-ins, still in the commanding in the lead. Are you gonna play on Emerald Bay SMP again before the season ends? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. Um, but how you doing today, Presto Car? I've been so locked in on GTNH. I've been making so many blueprints. Oh man, I've been absolutely locked in. It's crazy. Ah, good. Ah, you love to hear it. You'll love to hear it. How is our power doing? Fine. Alright, so we need to grab ourselves some of this. And I'm going to turn these into frames. I don't know how many of the frames I need. I actually don't think I need this many. But I'm just going to do it because I could use some of them. Basement. Waste the beers is way too in the basement. When the last time you know you're gonna find you. You're not up to going. Meaning our mission. I need 1, 2, 3 of these. Because one of them is for this. I need to make electric pumps. So we need EV pump. Here we go. And we need 4 of them. Wow, this is actually a pretty easy multi-block to make, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, what the heck? How does it not require any circuits? That actually kind of blows my mind. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. You had that last time you know you're gonna find you. Turn it up to going. Meaning your mission. I wonder if I completed a quest. Last time you know you gotta find you. You're not up to going. Oh, here we go. Heat exchanger large. Over here, how to generate power. Over here. More advanced reactors. Okay. Please tell me I do not. Oh. I gotta tear down my reactor. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll tear it down for the quest and I'll pick it all back up. Oh. Loot bags. Oh, I got some workstations. I don't know what this is for. Nice. No, not up to going. Nice, dude. We got some circuits. Okay. So I now have to tear down my reactor, which is super sad. But I mean, if I tear it down now, then I'll be able to. Oh, please tell me when I do this, it doesn't break it for good. Okay, good. What a 7. Alright, what? I need 2 more. Oh, that's super lame. That is so much sauce of the lame variety that it hurts my brain variety. Okay. So how did I make them again? Was it a chemical bath? What is it called again? It's called a reactor. Oh, it's actually right here. It was reinforced stone with a steel frame and wet concrete. Okay, so I need a steel frame. I need 8 of these. It is to say, just in yesterday. Do I have any wet concrete just lying about? Also, I probably need a maintenance hatch and all the other goodies. But I'm pretty sure there's no, like, we don't need a bus. We just need, like, the other things. Thunder Green with the check-in 224. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, it'd be right here if there was wet concrete. Wait, do I really not? Molten glass. Oh, it's right here. All you erase. If you saw you embrace. Could you imagine something? Did you fucking see that? Hey, Bog, how are you? Paranoid, I guess. But then... I'm pretty sure that was Herobrine. Bog, I think you're making... Wait, what? Bog, you think you're gonna be making more blueprints with that grid paper? Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot more. I'm gonna be making a lot more. Yes, I'm gonna be making a lot. I don't even use the lines either. I'm just freestyling. Oh my god, there's so much tungstate. What did I need? Oh, lead. I don't even need two redstone reactor ports. I only need one. Do you have like 3 made? Yeah, like 3 already. 3 already, but more gonna be made. I have way more than 3. I've got way more than 3 that are posted in that beautiful pics portion of the Discord. There is a lot in there. Where? Oh, it went over here. There we go. Now this goes in an assembler? Yeah. Was it 2? It actually doesn't matter. I'm gone, now I'm gone. Alright, good. That's done. Whoa. When I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. Give me that fire. Ooh. Give me that fire. I'm just gonna drop these like over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be making a second fluid nuke, but I'm just gonna leave it in here. And then just forget about it. Alright, let's make our fluid nuke again. Because it, yeah, it was pretty much done, and now it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Can I use my builder's wand with this? We got Mama TJ with the 350 check-ins. Oh, nice. And I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. Go give me that fire. Oh, give me that fire. Oh, give me that fire. Burn, burn, burn. Actually, I am just gonna use 2 of them. Actually, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I've got an idea. I'll swap out one of these for these. Where am I? Where am I? Oh god, I'm there. What the? That was nuts. Reactor access hatch right in the front for me to access stuff. But I also want one, like, out back here. maybe not right up here, but maybe like right here. Or maybe out bottom. Actually, you know what? It probably would make more sense to put it in the bottom. Because then this is where we'll have applied energistics. And then I need the reactor fluid ports. Right here and right here. I hope they're facing the right way. I don't know what is the right way. Just assuming it just does the right thing. And I don't have to think too hard. You can handle. Chucky Boy with the 392. Welcome in, Chucky. We're making fluid nukes. Yeah. And I need the infrastructure for where all the other stuff. Alright, so I also need some blocks in order to do stuff on my own. Alright, this is at 25% durability. We're getting to the point where it's getting close, and I hope that this just does the thing properly. And it doesn't, like, mess it up or anything. Alright, we need radium. Toss that in there. Still not bothered by doing that, Bog? Yep, it's kind of crazy, I know. Okay. So, we need this thing, and it needs... It needs... an input for hot coolant, an output for, cold coolant. It needs an input for distilled water, and an output for superheated steam. So I need 4 of them. I'm not sure exactly how much it needs. Excuse me. But, I think the hot coolant goes in the bottom. Cold coolant comes out the top. Should I put this thing on its side? No. I think it'd be fine the way it is. If anything, I should move this up. It'll be fine. I think I'm gonna need... Well, just somebody welcome in Llama Mama with this walk on. Jesus. It's so loud it made me jump. Sinaisi with the 123 check-ins and Llama Mama with the 161. Holy moly. That made me jump. Do we think this is enough input? I don't know. You do the most, say you do for me. I'm just gonna assume it is. Screw it. We're gonna run it, and if it's not enough, then we will cry deeply in Spanish. I'm just gonna assume that it's enough. I don't think we need any inputs or outputs, like physical things. I don't think anything like that comes in and out of this. Oh, I need to make 4 distillation towers, though. Would die for me. Say you would die for me. You don't even know I need you the most. Distillation. Say you would die for me. I need EV tier. Okay. Alright, we'll make them. We need HV pumps. Alright, so we need, what, 2 of them? And we need 4. So let's get that cooking. I'm just gonna turn that one off. And then it was EV, right? Yeah. So we need stainless steel. And then, oops, not that. Then I need HV. I forgot to make the halls while we had HV up. Yeah, we actually do need 4 distillation towers, which is nuts, just to distill water. I'm a lurk and just got home and I'm gonna eat. Ooh, appreciate y'all lurking. Hope you got something delicious for dinner. Is this still crafting? There's 1. Okay, now we need to make the EV. What are they called? Oh, it's gonna be quantum. Okay. 4 times 2. Yeah, we need a butt ton more of these guys. I never built. So, do I have any nano? Oh, I should have a ton of nano. CPUs. Here we go. Just do this and bada bing, bada boom. What? Why did we power fail? Why did we power fail? And also, why is my game not responding? That's crazy. What happened? Why is there power loss? What would even drive it into power loss? We are literally using no power right now. No, seriously, why would it be driven to power loss? What the hell? Where am I? Hmm. Let me investigate around here. Also, did I just see? I think I saw. Okay. Where does the power come from? Over here? Comes from right here? Oh, I need to upgrade that. That is not gonna work. That is absolutely not gonna work. Okay. No wonder that didn't work. Let me see. Nichrome is what I need, I think. Let me just toss this stuff over in here. I know she will. Oh, 11 does work. Alright, good. Alright, well, that's doing that thing. I'm gonna put this heat exchanger down. So I'm gonna give it, like, a little bit of space here. It's going to come out from right here, right? Where does the heat exchanger have to be? It has to be at the bottom. So we go like right here. And then this would go right here. And then this would funnel over into here. Cut off back I can feel you lost. I can't see you reading. In a fight of 1,000 feelings. They're lost. Every around. Talks. Feel less alone. Less alone. Less alone. Do 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 do. And then this is gonna funnel back into here. I mean, I guess it might be. Well, no, I guess it's an even anyway. Alright, anyway. We're gonna be taking in. I don't know, is there gonna be. We're gonna send out the steam. Is that gonna go back here? And then over to the side here, we have. Where are we distilling this water? Where are we distilling this water? Maybe off to the side here. So it's gonna be a quad distillation tower. Alright, let me just jump up and do some of this. You and I. You're lost. I can't see your reading. Drowning in a flood of 1,000 feelings. If you were lost, everywhere alone. Make you feel less alone, less alone. Do do do. Relax. Less alone, less alone. Perfect to relax. Less alone. Yeah, that thing's gonna be up so high. What the heck? Oh yeah, let me depot all this stuff. Just had to clear a little bit of extra room. Hopefully that gets broken down. I don't think it will. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna have... Also, these are all input hatches, you dunce. That's such a good point. That is such a good point. This should be an output hatch. At least half of them should be output hatches. Where are you going? You could just do it over here. Good point. That's a good point. I got a screwdriver right here. Oop. Oh, actually, something welcome in alley. You put this walk on. Well, and drinking on sunshine. 381 check-ins. Welcome in, alley. Welcome in. Gotta feel good. Standing on the edge with you. Don't look down. So I'm gonna have this steam come out this way. And we're gonna have, actually, can I put it at the bottom? Let's put it at the bottom. Yeah, this will just funnel over right into here. This will pump out of here. This pump into here. This will go out of here. And then we're gonna have a quad distillation tower. And then all of the liquids from that will go right into here. Up to my side. So one. If I get you. I think I'm gonna have it face this way and this way. I'm standing on the for you. How's balling tonight? I'm doing all right. 390, oh my god, 381 check-ins. Wish I knew numbers tonight. Apparently I don't. All right. That was scuffed. The edge. I'm on the edge with you. Also, we're slowly figuring out our power situation. And I actually was able to figure out a lot of the issues with our power failing. I forgot to fix this one. There was one I messed up on. I can't believe I wasted one power wafer. That feels bad, man. We just need some nichrome. Just one more. There we go. And now I'm just going to chuck it into here. I think I can toss it in here, actually. Because I think it needs to be two. I got my bone meal farm made, which it went much better than the first time I made it. Ooh, nice. That's good to hear. That's always good to hear that your skills are getting better. And you're improving. Here we go. We got our last coil. And with this final coil, that completes being able to upgrade our transformer to a higher amperage. Before we do anything like that, I will need to turn off all of the things that are powered down this way, like the industrial centrifuge, all of our maceration stacks, every single one of the washing plants, and last but not the least, the centrifuge. Pretty sure everything else just like is inherently off. To the station where you live. Somewhere around here is the thing. Here it is. So I take this, and we're going to upgrade this guy. Large sifter. What the heck? The sifter was running. My body tells me no. EV transformer. Let me turn this to the higher boy. It's nichrome, right? Oh god. It's Kanthal! Oh! Down to the station where you... I did not realize it was Kanthal. Crud. Cup? I only have one Cuppernickel. Can I make another Cuppernickel? Okay, cool. Alright, I'll just smelt those down. My body tells me no, but I won't quit. I want more. Yes, I want more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit. 'Cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. Hi. Oh, peak nichrome coils. Yeah, we need those for the those are the IV transformers. I got the two mixed up. Wait, where's the Kanthal? Oh, do I actually need to turn this fork to 1? Okay. Alright, do your thing, EBF. I'll be back after I figure out. Also, actually, I extract some of this stuff. And also grab that mica back. Oh! Also, I just realized I have no more aluminum. Yeah, I'm all out of aluminum. All out of it. I don't know why I'm grabbing so much. This amount fits in. But, nevertheless, I think I set up a... Do I have an ingot here? No. Because we are basically all out of ingots. And I was gonna make one of these things. Or I can slap the, EBF with a pattern. I hope everyone's having an amazing day out there today. 'Cause I want more. Dude, I wonder what my job's gonna look like after I go to a different place. I really wonder what my job's gonna look like. So we need to make... This is an obscure way to get to the aluminum ingot. But... this is what... I was looking for. I'm just gonna do this. And then I'll request a ton more. And let's go to here for the Anthol ingots. Also, why is there more in here than... Okay, well, so I was having some issues earlier with this thing power failing, which I definitely need to figure out, because it shouldn't be doing that, like, literally at all, after us upgrading some stuff. Yeah, 4 amp, yeah, I should be able to do all that. Yeah, I need to, I just need to make I need to make transformers on the high volume level of them, that's for sure. Instead of like touting around with these low numbers. Alright. Anyway, we have some aluminum now, like finally. I should probably wait for these Kanthal wires to come through. Gotta give up, gotta get up. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. There's also a bunch of other things we need to make. Like, what is it called? We need to make distillation towers and high pressure steam turbine. Those are gonna need certain types of things as well. Certain types of turbines. I think they're called. I think they're called turbines. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. I forgot the mica. I knew I forgot something. Mica. No, 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 no. Gotta get up, gotta get up. Kanthal, Kanthal. No, 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 no. And then... need 4 of those. And we need a tungsten wire. Which we actually do have, so... do it again. Should be done now. Bam. Perfect. Teleport over to the... we're over here, yes. And hope I put this in right. Cool. Now it should be putting out 4 amps of ivy. I'm in a distillation tower. Help. Now, when I turn this bad boy on, it's going to make qubit wafers with no problem. Now, I think the reason why this is power failing over here is because I need to just figure out the line under here a lot better. Currently, I just kind of have it hooked up to one of these guys, and I don't know if that's enough? Like, I feel like I should, like, have individual transformers to each of these EBF signs. And I just don't have all the coils for that. I don't have all the things for that. So, yeah, we'll handle that one a little bit in the future. Something I'm going to do while we're here. Wait, can I do this on 11? Because I should do this on 11. Oh, right. We can turn this stuff back on now. DZ. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time. Keep you up in mind. High all the time. Keep you up in mind. Ooh, spend my days locked in a hay. Trying to forget you, babe. Fall back down. Gotta stay high on life. Power fixed. Qubit or 7-bit. That's easier. Take these qubit wafers into the basement. Where, dude, I really need to make a cutting machine. Oh, I really need to make an on-demand cutting machine over here. That'll go right here. The cutting machine. That's when I'm in more of a demand. All right, we need to make the lab. I need an EV. No, I need Ivy. Dynamo hatches. Bonkers, how many welcome in Swamp Thing with this walk on 149 check-ins. Let's go. Alt right. There we go. Days locked in a haze. How much is this going to be taking in? That's something I should figure out. How much is this going to be taking in over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm taking at least 6. So I'd need like a 16 dynamo hatch for the thing. Okay, that's nothing too crazy actually. Okay, this is all doable. I just wanted to make sure that this is all doable. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gotta be doable. It is. Very, very good, very good. Heartbreak. Okay, maybe 4,000 is a little ambitious, but like, just keep running. I just want to have aluminum ingots. I might even do something with this. We're coming close to it. 52,000 alumina dust is absurd. I don't know what to do with it, but I feel like it has uses. And I'm just not using it. Just like I'm not using all my stone dust. Okay, crashing down. Alright. I need to make 19 over... Sorry, overclocked heat vents. I need 19 of these. So that'll be doing its thing in the background. Let's check up on those qubit wafers. Okay. Decent. The batteries are not decent. That's okay. I'll swap out this guy for this. Alright, now that we've got some qubit, whatevers. Fasages. We're coming back to the overclocked stuff. We need to make... Dude, there's so many things I need to do. It's like wild. I also need to automate the fact that we need to make quad fuel rods of uranium. It's my fault. Not sure exactly how I want to do that. Maybe downgrades on like drawers. A storage bus? Not sure. Getting sidetracked once more by like thinking about something I should have thought about earlier today. We need to make. Oh yeah, those distillation towers, right? So that's gonna require us to make EV circuits and 4 of them. No problem. Let's add another 4. No problem. And one more batch of 4. The job is done. Nice. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And what do these need to be running at? That I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure which level of power. Maybe we just go with HV. But we do need a reservoir hatch. I think it's called a hatch, right? No, it's not the void hatch. Or the hydro dam. Or the antimatter. Where in the world is this thing? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Here it is. I'm gonna hit A on that one. So we need one of these water reservoirs. Actually not too hard to make. It's actually pretty much the same thing as a heat exchanger. Except it's a casing instead of a... It's kind of wild, actually. Swimming through the void, you hear the words. Where's ourselves where we find it all? They're really only doing one at a time? I'm surprised it's not batching. Is batch mode on? Batch mode is indeed on, Bogsters. Input separation. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Do 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 do. Aerials in the sky. When you lose your mind, you'll free your life. Aerials so up high. When you free your eyes, eternal bright. I think these guys are being made over here. Nope, nitric acid. Nope, nope. Oh, also, we are making polybenzodiazole, like, passively now. Our power distribution has worked to some degree. Obviously, we had some power failing at the beginning of this streamish. That, you know, but that, I mean, it's relatively speaking rectified. Heck yeah. So that's good. Let me drop off these maintenance hatches. They're living in my inventory rent-free. I don't like it. How close are we here? 21. Alright, I think I can slap a maintenance hatch on top of all of them. So it looks something like this. The middle. Iron in the Empire State. Wall sharing. To forget. We're gonna be generating power from all this, right? Would it be crazy of me to like... Well, actually, these guys are generating power. I could just take that power and power these. Free power powering these? Nice. I don't know. I actually don't... Hold on, let me check the wiki real quick. I don't know exactly what the power of the... what are they called? Distillation towers should be. I just know I should be generating a lot of water. Does it say exactly? I guess something I can do is when we do start it up, have like a buffer and see if the buffer ever goes like down once it's at full capacity. And if it does, then I upgrade the energy hatches to accommodate it needing more speed. I feel like that's fine. Because I feel like I'm going to try to get away with using HV. But I need to see how long it takes to distill water, distilled water. Hello? Fuck. That was weird. 1.6 seconds at MV. So it would be 0.8 seconds to take 1,000 liters and turn it into 1,000 distilled. Wow, that's actually impressive. Yeah, I think I'll be fine using HV. You know, F it, I could probably use MV. Yeah, but it's just easier for me to make 4 of these just like this. And then we're bada bing, bada boom, moving on to the next thing. Meet me home tonight. Yeah. I think we're gonna avoid most of the distilled water we make. I think, or I might put it onto the system if it comes out, and then it'll be voided. I think maybe that's what I'll do. Just so I can have some access to some distilled water for anything I might need distilled water for, whether that be a cutting machine or what have you. I think that's what I've decided on. Distillation tower. Almost done. What was the other thing I was making? I actually forgot. Whoops. Oh, we need an hatch. We need 4 of these guys. Because we need output hatches. Oh, we were making the reservoir thing here, right? So we need EV pump. So we can make this guy, which requires a gigantic EV hatch, a steel tank, and poly tetra. Okay, PTFE. A steel tank. Can I make a steel tank? No, I can't. That is what you are. Honestly, I'm just gonna make it like this. And you let me treasure you. Steel. Ooh, whoa. I think it was a double. Smiling, you should be smiling. There we go, we got our distillation towers. And now we've just created our steel tank. Now it's just a matter of making an EV machine hall. Man, oh man, your man, oh man, treasure. That is what you are, baby. You're my golden star. Make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you, you let me treasure. Does it matter what it is? It says input. My treasure. You are 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 my treasure. Yeah, you are treasure. That is what you are. You're my golden star. Make my wish come true. Let me treasure you. Let me treasure you. Why? I forgot. I need those things. I need these. I'll turn them into... Hold on, we need a screwdriver. So I can turn these all into outputs. Perfect. Sober, I never be sober. Really believe, but now I'm so high. Over, sober. Now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. I forget what I needed these for at pumps for. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, what did I need for you guys for? Oh, I never made the water thing? Oh, I thought I did. Now I'm so high. Now that it's over, never be sober. Couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. I need LPIC wafer. What is an LPIC wafer? The yellow one? Give me a chance. Now I need to see things that you could be. Now that it's over, never be sober. Now I'm so high that it's over. Sober. Alright, let's get this stuff set up. Right in the middle of these guys rests a reservoir hatch. I'm just gonna do like this. Like how it just has water in it. It just has water in it. Alright, these all are gonna share the same thing here. I'll slap down all of their parts, you could say. And I feel like I should do this first. I don't know. You know what? I'll just use my Vajra here. So bad. What the? What the? Now I'm so high. I don't know why I'm trying to be so delicate about this. Like it's like surgery or whatever. So yeah, this is where I want the stuff to come through. Like maybe this power comes down and over to here. And gets plugged right into these guys. After being transformed, I guess, down. Oh, I need those wafers now. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, this needs water. Reasons to stay, reasons to go. What did I need? I think I needed one of these though. Oh, we're waiting on call. Waiting on a call. Isn't like you to be so cool, pulling me in and letting me go. Isn't like. What am I looking for? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, I need to make NER. Where are the Oh, here they are. I was like, where are these at? I couldn't find these wires at anywhere. Alright, I think it's steel, magnetic. I think it's steel rods. Always let us go. Man, time is flying right now. Like you to be so cold, holding me in and letting me go. Do 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 do. These are two separate? Oh, I thought I combined them. How are we doing on this? You just chucking away one at a time. Good on you. Alright, give me some cells. Where do I have some cells? I feel like I made a ton of cells and I'm just not using them. Here we go. Assembler. At least I think it's an assembler. I don't know, but I'm about to go ham on this. What I should have said. I should be in bed. Temptations. Of trouble on my tongue. Trouble's yet to come. You know what we should listen to? So easily. Oh, thank you. That's how it should have gone. I should stay strong. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love you when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love you when I fall for you. Oh man, I made a ton of those. I think I made one too many of them. I looked away and we had done it all. Boy, oh boy, I love you when I fall for that. Yeah, because we aren't going to be using these things for much longer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want no part. My habits. Me of the trudge. I don't try to judge. What's it? What hit? What is? I give in so easily. No, thank you. It's how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Oh, yeah, boy, I love it when I fall for that. Weak. But what's wrong with that? Well, boy, I love it when I fall for that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Weak. And what's wrong with that? Oh. This has to come out of the second layer, right? Doesn't it have to be this tall? Oh, that's kind of lame. Like, even if the recipe is only, like, distilled water or some yet. I think so. Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. What's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Ooh, yeah. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. What the? I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna transfer the liquids around, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I lost the know why the hell you wanna play me down with your baby. Double based on tundra like goes on and on and on and on and on and I think I just need one of these things, right? And then just branch it all off of it? No, that doesn't actually work. I need two. Well, not two, but like I need another one. I want it. Yeah, well, I was like, wait a second, that doesn't work. This training, seasons keep on changing. Now we need a cable of the HV variety. And you know what? Good on you, Blue here. I'll just use you guys. Just because I have you. And may as well use it. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, then I wake up. Work all day. Bow, bow, Let's see if those... Oh, I forgot to do this part. That here, that right there. This right here. This right here. This with this. Oops. I don't know what's going on around here. Right there. There. And this would go like right here. Grab some wire cutters. Bam. Bop. Yeah. Bam. Okay, not there. But like that. And then this would go like this. And they clip together. And then the power would come out this way. Alright, we're going to bring this downtown. I guess I'll do that right there. Sure. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now these are powered appropriately. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's set up right. Alright, now let's head on over to whatchamacallit here. We can drop this stuff off. Alright, now that that's set up, we are going to need the casings, right? For this guy. Energy. Yeah, these things. Let me type in clean. See if we have any. What the? Gosh dang, I've got a backlog of dust. Oh my god. I think I need to upgrade my, centrifuges. Let's make a couple hundred. And I'll make a couple hundred of that. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna need more, but, you know, I'm just like to place things down to get started, you know what I mean? Alright, so to get the base started... Okay, that's not right. To get the base started, we'll do something like this, just to get it started. That's a good start though. Sorry, I need a ton more. I need a ton more. I don't even know why I came back. Alright, bam, just like that. We've got 10 more. Now let's take all of these guys into this basement so that we can flip it to a 4 and throw my wrench in there. See what happens. Like, literally throw the wrench in there. That wasn't even like a figure of speech at that point. That was like a real thing. 33, if I need more, we're going to make a distillation tower in the future. And if I'm not, then I actually don't know how that's possible, but... But the way white shark, it tastes that fish is my favorite part. Beat with the ostrich beats. Alright, let's go to the corners. Bring them up to where they are supposed to be. And all the in-betweens. Okay. Now, let's come down the middle. And we need more. Somehow played out. No, not that. What? Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. 10 doors down, but you still can't see me. You talk a lot of yet, but you won't believe me. Really don't say anything else. Could have been doing there all by myself. Does anyone remember that in that huge field of diamond ores were? I don't remember where that huge field of diamond ores were. I'm trying to think which planet that was on, or which place that was on. Was that on Deimos? Or was that on Phobos? I'll go back to Phobos. I feel like it was on Phobos. Somehow played out. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. I'll be there. I think I can actually turn this on right now. I think I can. Incomplete structure. What you talking about, Willis? Maintenance hatch, input hatch, energy hatch, output bus. Maintenance hatch, output, energy hatch. Okay, well, why? Wait, why? Do it again. You're gonna pretend. Fuck you. I think you're an insignificant. Stay guys who fucked up there. No wasting your time. You're gone. I get what I you born. Does it need like a second output hatch, even though it doesn't need the output hatch? Does it need a place to output air? Oh, maybe I have input hatches. Lost and both of us lost. No, these are output hatches. Does it need an output hatch? I mean, an output bus? I know these aren't mandatory. Maybe it is. Oh. Seems to do with my mind. I think you're insignificant. Okay, maybe do input, and we make one of these, and then I make two of these, and I hope that works. I know. What's I notes? Whoa. Do right, bro. Life goes on and on. Let's do it again. And fuck all my friends. You're bad with the past. You had me bad in the blood. Out of my life. I think of all of your reasons to with your mind. So maybe if I put one at the top, it'll like count for them all. Is that it? Oh my god, that was actually it. I don't even need this. I don't even need these output buses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised by that, but whatever. Do 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 do. Alright, cool. We got... These things are being powered by these nuclear reactors. That's actually kind of cool. Distance, now me some resistance. What too busy. Let me grab a like tank of sorts. Maybe I just make some super tanks. Ever, never, ever, ever there. Hey. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how I should distribute this. Whether it be like maybe a pipe or whatever. I don't really know. But, always good to have buffers. That's what I do know. Or if it's like Ender IO, fluid conduits. I don't know. I feel like those are pretty slow. I mean, it's good for like distributing things at a certain rate. That's usually what I think. So this needs to be like kind of doing this kind of a thing, I think. And then we'll feed whatever into here and whatever into here, and these will come up and over. Because I don't know exactly how... fast... Wait, how fast is this export? Is it better to pull it out of it? That's the one thing I don't know, actually. I'm going to put it one below, and then we'll figure out if there's, like, a faster export, maybe? I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, realistically. Hey, man, if it blows up, I'll be so sad. I'm just saying, I'll definitely be very sad, Bug. Okay, over... clocked heat vents. Let's pull these guys out real quick. As many as we can, I guess. Let's put these in position in our fluid reactor while I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I just randomly got hungry, but that's so weird. Okay, maybe it's not hungry. My stomach's just upset. That's not good. Actually, this one goes right where I already had it. Never mind. This is just basically an X fashion. All right, let me grab the few remaining and then get building the ones that need building. Like component heat vents. Nope, it says heat vent bog. And it says I need 18 of these. Alright, do your thing, boy. Do 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 do. Fluid IO. Crystalline melodic. Oh, some of these extract faster. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, pipe. Which pipe goes faster? This one's pretty fast. This one's actually... Yeah, wait a second. This is faster than that, Whatchamacallit. That one's insane. What the heck? I don't even think I make it 9 liters per second, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I don't make it at a rate faster than 9 liters per second, though, right? So this is a fine looking pipe, right? Because we make 0.8 per second. What did you just say, you idiot? We make 1 whole liter in less than a second is what I'm trying to say. What kind of crack pipe? Alright, well that was super scuffed. I have no idea where my brain was there. Oh, you're making bars. Alright, get to it then. I'm gonna use this opportunity to send this up. Do I combine it here? I feel like I should not, but it's already gonna... Yeah, I should. I should. Because it's not like I'm coming in at different angles and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if this is... I just hope this is going to be fast enough. Whoa. I think I'm going to put this 1 block up higher, and then I'll just put it in the spot. Where's it at? Here it is. Yeah, I'll just send it to do this. To auto export, and I mean, I'll lock it. It doesn't need to be locked, but... And yeah, these should probably aim up then. It's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. Our imagination eating, lying on your side. That's between your thighs. Yeah, I'll just have them come together right here. Right now. Over me. Perfect. I can actually see what I'm doing here. And this is doing it right. Nice. I mean, I think this is fine. I don't see any... Oh, God. I don't see any issues here. I mean, it's definitely producing fast enough. But will it dispense it fast enough? That's what I want to know. Because this will explode. And if this explodes, then this will explode. And if this explodes, then those will explode. And if those explode, then I think everything is just kind of gone. Just like a chain reaction of meltdowning. And not the funny kind. Well, I mean, maybe funny for you, but not for me. So... I think... this... come out here. I think I'll have it do like this. And the hot coolant just goes directly into here. And then the cold coolant will just come out and down. We're outputting superheated steam. Now we need to make the... I should probably finish this casing, shouldn't I? So what we need is I think a titanium stable machine casing. Yeah, I actually do need that. Eat component vents underscore. I forgot to put these in here. Bro, you want me to grab all these again? No wait, not again. Wait a second. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. I was confused by that. Moving on. Let me pull up my design. This goes here. No, it actually doesn't. It goes over here. And then these two go here. Dish. Right there, there, and there. Expert all this word. How I tried like that. Ooh. We're gonna need more. When I popped off and you go gave me just a little bit of that jump. North from the Canada. Oh, I'm in here. Alright, we got all of those out of there. Now what we need... Gonna hold on to this. I think I need to do that. Alright, and what we need is 4 advanced heat vents. 4 of these guys. I need 4 advanced heat exchangers. I think that's a new thing. Thing is so messed up. Without you, I cannot live at all. My world surrounds you, we stumbling across. But you can be my someone, you can be my seed. Know that I'll protect you from all of the ugly scenes. Wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. These oceans in between us, that's not very far. Can you take it all away, yeah? Can you take it all away, yeah? Man, watching the World Cup this year has been very fun. Ooh. Oh man. I have that set to any. I don't really watch too much sports ball. It's changing. It's real. If you're only indeed, is it just feel? Can I get this set to the right thing? My world surrounds you. Yeah, I don't, but the World Cup is always fun. You could be my someone. You can be my scene. The only time I really watched sports was while I was in college. And that was because like people had it on, and it was a good excuse to hang out with people. And we need some components. And I only need 2 of these. I think everything's actually all set up for this nuclear reactor. Do you think US might make it round 16 the way they played their game? Interesting. I thought we were bad at at football. You gave to me. You are bad. And then you went against bad teams, but you did well. Hell yeah. Can't ever count us out or something. Nobody told me what to say. Everyone showed you where to turn. I'm making a fluid nuclear reactor, Hops. A fluid nuclear reactor. I've got 2 nuclear reactors already. This one's fluid based. With coolant. England first match was against the team that kicked us out of the semifinals last time. Gotta get that revenge, huh? Show them what you've been doing all year. All that training. Arc and whatnot. I don't know, man. I don't sports ball anymore. No. Here we go. So far, so good. We just need the last couple bits and the last couple bops before we even do anything. We'll need to power this beesh. Hopefully this thing doesn't work so fast that that actually does. I smell something visceral. That can't be good. That sounds like there's going to be blood falling from the ceiling. Dude, I'm going absolutely insane. I'm so cooked. And we won 4-2. Let's go. Our new manager very good with the attack, and I think our defense is lacking. That's what they say. A good defense is a strong offense or whatever. I don't know, man. Dude, I have so much Naquita. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't think I need to set up another miner on another thing anytime soon. So I'll probably set it up on, like, that diamond vein we saw. That was literally, like, 5 all in one spot. That was nuts. I need diamond. What am I looking for, though? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Let's ease my hero on A0 net. Still on that 1-800. Hit me up for a good time. I need to make some more brains to my operation. I'm starting to require more. More, I tell you, more. More computing power. More brains. I mean, I always need more brains, but like, hey, that's a joke only I can make. No, I'm kidding. I realize I have no one British to talk about the World Cup to, and I'm English. Well, not really like English, but like I speak it. I'm English too. but not like that. I need some computing power. Stat. On that 1-800, hit me up for the good time. Still push me out of line. You can't spell my name without a dollar sign. Rainbow money, take whatever. Yes, I'm colorblind. Nice to meet you. Many hundred online. But yeah, no one from my country online watches it. I got like stuff to talk to with my buddies whenever it comes to sports, but like I never want to talk about sports. How you doing, bud? Oh, looks like you work now. This thing isn't gonna explode, no? Well, yeah, because it doesn't have any hot coolant in it. Of course it's not gonna explode. I'll just leave it on for... Wait, is this thing supposed to have power? Is this thing supposed to have power? What the fuck? How does this thing work? How does this heat exchanger work? Outputs are that. Converts distilled water into steam. Or superheated steam in the process. Outputs superheated steam at the rate of hot fluid. If the input rate of hot fluid is above a certain threshold. Well, I want superheated steam anyway, so... I think I'm fine. This is much faster than that. Yeah, but, I just nod and smile and pretend, you know what's happening. I'm getting tired of doing that. Right, go. I mean, I know what's going on, you know? Let's see, I pretend to know what I'm talking about. I played football for my secondary school about a year before I got bored. How much do they talk sports? Not that much. They mostly talk about watches and boats. I know, right? I don't know either of those things either. I'm not fancy or anything. I've just got, you know, a wedding ring. That's not really fancy. That's just standard for a married man, but nevertheless. Yeah, watches. My watch costs like 20 quid. That's it. I don't even have a watch. My arms are naked. Man, that sounds wild, but it's just like normally your arms are naked because you're usually wearing a t-shirt, but whatever. Okay, so are these things still running? Oh. I just realized I don't think the nano CPUs can be cut here. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any water. I'm actually all out of water. I was like, what? Oh, I'm drowning in benzene. Or at least that's what I would be saying if I was a chump. Let me just dump some water in this fool. And now we need to make high pressure. Okay, well. Over here. Actually, I think I'm already here. Wait a second. I think it's right here. It's super! Like Frankie. Anyway. I only got the watch because it looked cool. I'm not one for material possessions. With you, HP this baby. Oh, oh, Mr. Beast. Oh, on that Ivy. I mean, it's not too bad, but like, okay, into me. Wait, did I click this? Okay, good. It's over here. Wait, there was something else I needed from it. Titanium turbine casing. Interesting. The fudge. What happened to this thing? Why is it like blacker than night right now? What the hell? What the hell? Yo, that thing is buns on the front here. What the? Frankie! What are you doing for power? We're making some, whatchamacallit, some nuclear power. Currently, we're using, oil. And converting it into cetane-boosted diesel and burning that, which is Tier 1 rocket fuel. Oh, I'm straight out of, oh, that's not good. I'm straight out of light fuel. That's bad. Oh, good thing I had a nice buffer here. But yeah, right now we're working on, whatchamacallit, setting up power over here in our new nuclearly powered area. So far we've got most of our nuclear reactors set up. I just finished setting up a quad distillation tower for exclusively distilled water for our heat exchanger that I also just finished. And just realized you don't even need to power this heat exchanger. Goated. So yeah, fluid nuking. With uranium. Yeah! I was so delayed. Oh, I can't craft this one on Demander, but I can if I make a pattern out of it. No, we have extruders for this bog. We don't need to go through any molecular assembler having ours. It's good to be in basic. More basic. Oh, perfect. Not funny, but it's so funny. Basic. 3 plus, wait, does this need gears? Oh. No, it doesn't, actually. Let's just make this guy then. God, that's embarrassing. Whatever. IV machine hall. Wait, I need 3 of these. Ah, you silly bastard. Plus 4. Oh, now everything's all taken up. You almost done? Or are you stuck on something? Ooh. How are we doing with power down here? You guys got power going on? You're not dead or anything, right? Oh, it's close though. It's very close though. Here, I'll toss in some hundos. I got some honeys. Haze. Hello? Why'd you power fail? Wait, what power failed? Oh, I know what power failed. Polybenzodiazole. I guess I still haven't figured out my power situation, huh? Or, I guess, power distribution yet. Yeah, pretty much. Something I need to do is automate the ability to make transformers. Yeah, our power goes up to about here. And it also goes up to about, I think, here. So this needs to go deeper into the bad boy. And I just need a regular transformer right there, I think, for one EV. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I think fixing power sucks nuts. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but having to fix power situations just absolutely sucks nuts. I can't put it any other way. It just is that way. It just is what it is when it comes to that. I'll make 2 more. Why not? While I'm thinking about it. All right, so we need IV casing. I need 3 of these guys, and then once we get our 3 IV casings, I'm pretty sure that we'll be moving on to the next thing. Something else that we'll need. I don't know. We're gonna need something like this guy right here. Just a normal steam turbine. Well, I guess a large, normal steam turbine. Does that make sense? Because we're making the HP ones. The high pressure. Simple. It's an expression with the microdose and immunity. I'm gonna need... Ooh. Stop yelling. Towers burning to your name. I see the ending. We go. Oh. Ooh. Stop yelling. Oh, stupid. I'm a new kid. And stronger, and now I can't seem to sit still any longer. All fear moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever. Gripping bills. Slowing down. Sounds of empty Uzis. Forever gripping bills. Never slowing down. Oh, this is optional? What did I just make? Oh, God. Sounds of empty Uzi. Hey, yo!
Let's go! It's a Vaughn raid.
How was the stream, Vaughn? How was the stream? What'd you get into? What'd you play? We'd love to hear all about it. And Boxers, if you are not following Vaughn, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you will not be disappointed by the content this homie makes. We got Small coming in with the Vaughn raid. Vaughn himself. We got Fuzzy on in the raid. Hi. We got Spooky coming in on the raid. How's everyone doing today? I hope you all had an amazing time over on the Vondro account, the channel. Yeah, but how was the stream? What'd you get into? What did you play? And here, let me make it easy for you boxers to give Vaughn, a shout out. Hold on, I just pasted the wrong thing in here. A whole ass title's what I did. Not you try yourself to sleep. How does this happen? And let's check out this clip from his channel. How's Bargith? It's going pretty good. What am I doing? It just keeps going. That was awesome. You love to see it.
You'll love to see it. Digital footprint go crazy. Ooh, I completed that game. Let's go. Let's go. What'd you do today, Vaughn? Love to hear all about it. And if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I usually have to raid and run after a stream. No hard feelings, because self-care is absolutely important. I just have to go to bed. We are doing a bunch of cool stuff here, and we are working on fluid-based nukes and every little bip and bop that it needs. So basically, this that you see right here is inside of this chamber right here, and it's going to spit out hot coolant, which is going to go through a heat exchanger and be cooled off by distilled water. And it's going to produce steam and that, whatchamacallit, the coolant back to be sent into the reactor to cool the nuclear reactor. Pretty sweet. I learned nuclear physics recently. Not really, but a GTNH version of it, you could say. We played Raft. Playing on Mecha Chameleon tomorrow. Ooh, I've never heard of that. What is it? What is it? You have to tell us about it. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Oh, I need gears. I gotta get my ass into gear. It's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. I need some large pipe. Oh, without you. I won't go home without you. I think that's a waste, but I can't be bothered to send it through the extruder. Let's go. There's clips all of the socials at the moment. There's clips all of socials at the moment. Oh, okay, okay. It's like a prop hunt hide and seek game. You paint yourself in the environment to hide or something. It'll be funny. Ooh, okay. Mecha Chameleon. Interesting. That sounds like fun. That sounds like it'd be a whole lot of fun. Ooh, the stream streak. It's growing for those bonus bog rocks. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, we need some, what are they called? IV fluid regulator. Used to be. That's disgusting. And the reason is you. I'm gonna need 3 of these guys. Oh, we're out of so much. Wait, am I out of tungsten? No, apparently I haven't set that up in my system yet, which is kind of bonkers. Excuse me. Absolutely bonkers. This is on 1. Whoa, whoa, what is my mouse doing? What the? I'm being controlled by a ghost. That was insane. We were being pulled to another dimension. Is this number 1? Danger. Spooky! Ghost! Yeah, Spooky know best. Spooky know best. We need our expert. We need our expert. Or Crisper the Ghost. Where's Crisper the Ghost? He's lurking. What else did I need? Silicone rubber rings. Do I have? No. No. Is there a silicone rubber over here? There was. There actually was. Perfect. Man, I am so tired today. No, it'd be a fluid solidifier thing, right?
I think. Am I extruding rings? I feel like that's something you extrude. Reason to start over new. And the reason is you found a reason for show. Light of me you didn't know. Reason is all that I do. And the reason is you. Dang, that's a lot of. That's a lot of. Yes. Bog? Yep. That's a lot of circuit. I need qubit wafers. We need more qubits. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like I keep getting more radium. Like I'm pretty sure I got it down to 600. Now it's back up to 900. Oh boy. How are we doing over here? Nothing's crazy, right? We're managing after the mad influx. Yeah, I think 3 miners is too much for our system. Oh. Oh, maybe it's not as bad as I Mr. Beast owed it. Actually, this guy is so backlogged right now that I'm gonna toss this stuff over here. Outbox bog. But this is an input. Why do you sound like you're just broken? You're just like breaking stuff. Lord have mercy. Gaming by Not Ender. How you doing, homie? Hope you're having a great day today on this. What's today? Like Wednesday or something? Could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I'm tired as fuck. We're chilling. Otherwise, how about you? Oh, same here, dude. Also, based song. Hell yeah. Some cool kids. I feel that. It's about 10:30 for me. So I'm pretty sure this just takes in stuff, right? Yeah, this literally is just taking something in and generating power, which is the same thing for this. It takes stuff in and then poops out power. And then don't have anything in front of it or else it'll get pissed off. Can do, buddy, can do. I could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit in. So I kind of want it to be like... Okay, so you walk in here, and you see this thing. This giant, massive thing right here. And you don't see it except over here. Maybe I do put it over here instead. Instead, I could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit in. So it'd be like right around here. I almost want the fans to be peering up above. But I think it would look cooler over here. Like we just shift everything over here. And then, you know, maybe give it a little space. How much space do we have all the way from the wall? Not like 4 blocks. It's kind of a lot. Like 2 at most. Dude, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll leave it tight. And what I'll do, I think I'll put it right here on this spot. Yeah, I think we'll put them right here. Oh my God, that looks so busted. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, Vlogsters. I think I need. I actually think I should upgrade. Simple love of your daughter. Walked out in the middle of the night and you didn't even say goodbye. You're bad, always one foot on the gas. You know I'd always drive back home to you. Okay, so I'm thinking about this now more. This jabroni right here is gonna get moved over to probably right up here instead. Which one looks closer? It's literally equidistant. Okay, so we'll do it from right here then. Just so that it can come in at that angle. Freak guy, where you better be. There we go. I could put it up one more block, but I think this is fine. Walked down in the middle of the night and you didn't even say goodbye to you. Felt bad, always one foot on the gas. Also, I just realized this is going to be skewed off by one block. Maybe I shifted it over this way? Yeah, I'm going to push this over by one block. It's going to go here. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we need this here anyway, right? Holy water, holy water. Dang. Okay, I wish this looked like it was supposed to. It's supposed to look like this little fan and have an animation, but like, obviously there's some buns, you know, graphics here. Yeah, I feel like putting it over by one, because we're going to put another one right next to it right here, and it'll be in line with it. Now, my biggest concern is chunk border. This is in a completely different chunk. Hmm. Back on YouTube. Could be bad. Could be bad. Could be bad. Oh well, living life on the edge. It is nice to finally have finished the Blaze read, though. I don't know if I showed you Bogsters this. I finished the Blaze read. Thank goodness. And now all of our Weed X is done. Sick. And you might be wondering, well, what now for our robot friend? Well, I told him to work on Corpse Plant, and it looks like it's already done. Not gonna lie, that was kind of nuts. Wow, how are you so good at your job? Auto spread. Yeah, go ahead and spread that corpse plant now. You put a spell on me, so how you tricked my heart. Ecstasy, when I'm jumping in the dark. This is a highway. How do I make this thing? What is this? Blue steel and magnolium? Huh. I have 2 of this stuff. How do I just craft it? Oh, is this alloy smelting? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll let it do its thing then. I mean, it's just a plate. I think blue steel, is that something? Charisma with the 5 stream streak? You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Maybe I should just craft plates immediately. I don't know. I probably don't need 70, but here we are. Any plans to move to 2.9? I don't know. I'm still at 2.8.0. I was thinking about just completing the pack throughout that entire update. But I should at least go to 2.8.4, just to get rid of all the bugs. I don't know. I just started the pack in September of last year. And here we are. I think we need some blue steel frame. But I was playing it once a day on Mondays when I first started playing. Kind of like, I wouldn't say as a joke, but more or less as like just a thing to kind of like spice up the stream with, like, you know. We mostly played hardcore Minecraft. That was what we mainly did. We have a 7,600 day hardcore Minecraft world. And then whatchamacallit, almost all multis were updated. Maybe you'll like it. I did see that. I did see that most of them are updated. I have been making some multis, so then I'd have to remake multis, and I feel like that kind of sucks. But, you know, I'm not afraid to dive into that. Not too much. I don't know how much of this I need, but I think it goes all the way around, right? Yeah, it goes all the way around. I need 3 of these as well. Don't you just go home? And I'm nothing. I might, though. We might. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might want to figure out, like, some better solutions for crops. That's what I was thinking, is maybe some better solutions for crops before heading on over. Open. Oh, it's hollow. Cool. Wait, where's maintenance go? Probably on the side somewhere random. Old ones will work until the next major version after 2.9. Yeah, that's what I'm told. That is what I'm told. Let my heart open. Self-shine. Weakness is care too much. Well, Crops NH is 2.9. It's so much better than IC2 Crops. I have heard that. Yeah. I've been watching Mystic on YouTube. I've been watching him since his FTV Skies 2 series. And it's nice to see the early game of how much GTNH has changed since, like, when I first started. It's very neat seeing that. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna need, like, fluid things. Like, probably going right here. And then this will probably just be, like, lined with this stuff. And then we're gonna have outputs over here. And the outputs are going to face inputs to a whole nother line of Steam turbines. Need big twins. Yeah, large steam turbine. And we just need some of these guys. This is taking superheated steam. This is taking in the other thing that is cooled, I guess, off from that. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it's making steam, and then that's even more power. This is gonna be like so much power. I don't even know if we'll finally be able to run everything. I mean, we are almost running everything, but I need to also semantics. This is what we need to make now. Some HV. Nanoprocessors. We needed 2 per. And we needed 3 of them. I need to make a large steel fluid pipe. Okay, I don't have that on a craft. So I'll just toss all I can into here. Large pipe. Just toss it in. And pull out what's remaining. Works for me. Now we need hull. Whatchamacallit? Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, dang it. Hopefully I have gears for this. It turns out I didn't have gears for this. I might need steel gears in the future, though, so I think I am gonna make a thingamajig for it. Just so I don't have to do that again. I feel like a brand new person. I don't care, I'm in love. They, make me seem almost. We have dived into bees. So, like, I am eventually going to just do everything bees oriented. Oh, did I ever turn this back on? Oh, that's embarrassing. Mistakes. Don't know what it takes. The bows out too late. Triple. Why would I want that? Give me the loot bag. That's Fortune 3, baby. I got a battery haul. Okay, alright. Cocoa Butters with the 273 check-ins. Welcome in, welcome in. Forgot I actually need to make another one of those. Brand new person. I don't care, I'm in love. And this needs these turbine casings. I think I should just set these up to be automatically crafted. Sorry, over here. Where's hammer? Hammer. And wrench. And craft. Now toss it into the assembling machiner. Right here. Good evening. I had a good dinner at a steakhouse where my other mother wanted to go for holy moly, my brain wanted to go for her birthday dinner. Nice, nice. I hope you had a delicious dinner at that steakhouse. You deserve it, homie. You deserve it. Keep up that amazing work. Let's see. I don't know how much of this I need, but I'm gonna go with. We need 8 initially, and then we need from there. 3 are shared, so we need 5. Are you trying to make wrenches? What kind of drugs are you on? Okay, let me just change that. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just gonna put yes on all this. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Blue. Steel frame. I can make 21 of the turbine casings then. Do, do, do. It was yummy, even though I had to send the steak back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I played the machines a little bit and won a few dollars. Nice. How's your night going? I think it's going pretty good. We got a lot of infrastructure set up. We aren't fully there to the nuclear powered fuel, the fluid nuclear power fluid nuke. I'm just gonna use the short term. Yeah, we're not there yet, but we are creeping up pretty close, so that's pretty good, I would say. And oh, cool, so it's making the plates. Oh, and crafting them. Nice. Words are hard, very hard today. Also, it's 11. Damn, I have to get going. Well, I guess before I go, I'll set up this little bit and bop. So you bonusers can kind of like see where my brain is at on how this kind of looks. Bam, bam, bam. Any moment I see you across these eyes. One more, actually, factually. So maybe tomorrow stream. You'll get there. I'm hoping. Well, we're going to be playing whatchamacallit, Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Continuing our adventure through the solo, whatchamacallit, the solo campaign until we beat a game. Heck yeah, this looks pretty sick. I wonder if it'll not be scuffed when we, whatchamacallit. I hope it'll not be scuffed when we, hopefully I say your name right. Mauve. Thank you for the follow, man. You belong to the bog now. Hope to see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. EST. Yes, this is basically what our plan is. The superheated steam is going to export into the steam turbine. The steam turbine is going to jettison out distilled water. And I'm going to have that distilled water void, but I'm also going to have it stored into our system so we have distilled water in our system. I think that's a good move. And then, yeah, whenever we need that, we'll have it, which is super nice. Because I feel like a lot of recipes require distilled water, and I feel like I should be using distilled water instead of regular water. And then maybe I could just get rid of my regular water, but I probably shouldn't do that. How close are we to actually getting some lutetium? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. I hope this works the way I think it does. Where it's going to pump in the quad fuel rod and remove these depleted ones. Oh, wait. Before we go, let's finish everything but the fuel rods in here. So it was a heat. Yeah, these 2 heat components and these 5 heat exchangers. I wanted to put these in the system. Distilled water is supposedly bad for you IRL. Yeah, that's because it's lacking ions, and the ions will get whatchamacallit. Taken from you and put into the water, something along the lines of that. Something along the lines of that. Something like that. Don't quote me on it though. Anywho. Oh, that's not supposed to go there. Here we go. Let me open up the wiki once more. And let me slot in all of these different components. Like this guy goes here. And his friend goes over here. This guy goes in the corner along with this Jim Jab. I don't know why they called him a Jim Jab, but here we are. And there we go. Now the reactor is basically full, except for the things that go here, which is our fuel rods, our quad uranium fuel rods, and we need the coolant. So over here, we have an advanced mixer. I think this is MV. This looks like an MV mixer. So I need to pull some power from here and power this MV mixer. But that's a tomorrow bog problem. Well, actually Friday bog. Unless we play some games with some people like Vaughn and Hops and Friends. Which reminds me, I need to invite some people to that Discord, our variety Discord. Yes. So we can have more fun people, especially some of the YOLO people that we happen to meet throughout this this season of YOLO Craft. That was so much fun, man. Like Menace and Hippie. I gotta invite those guys. But yeah, we gotta do that thing. One way to ruin your day if you ingest some. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's head on out. We got to do that raiding out thing. Yeah, that's gonna conclude today's stream though. Heck yeah. If you have any recommendations on who we should raid on over to, I do appreciate you sending them our way. Otherwise, I'm going to look for someone to raid on over to. Waking the lions in me. The lions in me. Waking the lions in me. Waking the lions. Oh, way too low. Exact back. Maybe the sixth person on the list. I don't know. All right, let me click that following button. Sixth person on the list is. Oh, I was hoping they'd be playing Minecraft. Let's do the sixth person who's playing Minecraft. I would never be the same. What the heck? Why are so many people I'm following not playing Minecraft? Let's raid on over to Aw Trinity. I don't know why that took so. I don't know why that was so hard. Yeah, let's raid on over to Aw Trinity, Bogsters. If you don't know Aw Trinity, she is a hardcore Minecraft content creator who is an absolute vibe. In the Ohana kind of way. That's for sure. Alright, we'll catch you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. EST. Highly recommend that you join the Discord to get updates on when we happen to be streaming next. If you want to, chat with some based bongsters, that's the hub for the offline action. If you want to download the Lightmaticas from my hardcore world, that's a thing. If you want to share your Minecraft world, that's what we've got the Discord there for. In the other worlds tab, what's some other things? I don't know, beautiful pictures you want to share, like my schematics, those there. Okay, wait, one of them's like Lightmatica schematics, the other one's like GTNH schematics, where I'm just like, isn't this beautiful chicken scratch for polybenzodiimidazole or nuclear reactor power and how I draw it out to, or Naquita? Anyway, it's all in that Discord. Highly recommend you join it.
Communities, men of its people. You Bongsters are some of the greatest ones out there, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the vibes and good times you happen to bring. Cocoa Butters was kind enough to put the raid message that you should copy and paste to let all Trinity know you're coming from the Bong. First one's for subs, second one is for followers. And yeah, we'll catch you Bongsters tomorrow. As always, you've been released from the Bog. Bye-bye. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and an even better one for tomorrow. See ya, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone.